Hello traders, welcome to today's video. It is Tuesday the 29th of August and this is your Bitcoin 5-minute update. Not very much has happened on Bitcoin over the past 24 hours. Okay, we had a little bit of a spike up and a spike down on the Monday open, but not threatening the Friday or the Friday high and low that we put in last week. Where we are right now with price is at previous day point of control. So obviously we had that move that came up to take out internal highs over here, a rejection, caught back inside value area, and then a move all the way back down to that previous day POC over here. As a result, I would be looking for a small bounce here, but I do think that more downside is likely. So let's say if we can get a bounce that takes us back up towards even like 26,050, 26,040, it's those still just above 26K levels, like the same as what we were looking for yesterday. And then from there would be anticipating further downside throughout the rest of the day. We do have poor lows on the profile from yesterday, and we do have a bunch of internal lows that I would still expect to get taken. If we take things over onto TradingView, okay, then this is a little bit clearer, so I can just add the session volume profile onto here, and you can see price just coming down here into that previous day point of control. We haven't yet taken out this little local low here, which was from our closed session low yesterday. Well, once again, I would expect a small bounce from this, but that is probably all we would expect at this stage. Not much that we can trade off of. The other things I'm looking for, again, are internal lows. So if we do come down, like a little bounce off of this POC, a little bounce off of this, then we come down and take out your Monday low, little bounce off of this. But on each occasion, I would also be looking at the VWAP as opportunities to take short. So let's say if this does bounce up into VWAP and we have VWAP around here, I would look for short positions at that point. So the only real the positions that I can put on here are from those static levels where we have liquidity, so we can look for long here, liquidity, we can look for long here. This also lines up with the 886 from this move, and then you've got something slightly harmonic going on from this. So if we are going to go from low to high, okay, you've got your 886 down there, so that gives you a little bit of additional confluence just for any invalidation that is down at this low. As for the short positions, it's all dynamic, so it's always moving. We're in a downtrend, so you can't really plan for those short positions until you get there. So if we bounce into VWAP, cool, shorts, all right. Even better if you take out a little local high here and then it can go down, but it's all very dynamic. Whereas these longs, because they're so far for the day counter trend, and that is the direction in which we're heading towards these little levels where there is liquidity below, those are the ones that are static. Those are the ones where you can plan the trades a little bit clearer. Nothing else really to add on this. Previous day levels. Okay, we can see once again a little spike up on the open. Like I say, it took out local highs. Once you lose that, it just is this downtrend down that is for now continuing to accelerate. If we somehow bounced back up into previous day EQ and VWAP right now, good opportunity for a short position. And then yeah, honestly, it's just highs and lows. Yeah. Just highs and lows. That's what you've got to be targeting. That's where our trades are at, and best thing to do is just to remain patient. I'm not going to do anything on the higher time frames, so let's just have a look at the 4 hour, and let's just clean this up slightly. Oops. 4 hours really not giving us very much. It's not giving us very much. There is a 4 hour MPOC that we've hit earlier on this morning as well. Daily levels, okay, it's still just all like lots of like spindly little wicks that come down here, and we keep continuously closing above 26K. It does mean that, like, if anyone watched the stream yesterday, I do get the feeling that this is okay here, constructive. I like that we keep dropping below 26 and we keep closing above. It's the end of the month as well, so we've got to be aware that we're likely to gravitate towards key contextual levels towards the end of the month. There's not really like a monthly close up here. If we did somehow start to break out or break up from this in the last couple of days of the month, which is very soon, then yeah, you would be looking at that 2720 area, which is all the way up here. So let's say we do start to push up. If we end up around here, then I would thoroughly expect that to remain the same until we go into September, because then we end up around a monthly level at the end of the month, and this is something that we do often see. So be aware of 27,200. If there is to be a move up into that area, then that would be a point in which I would expect price to hold until the end of the month. So you can take short positions if we go above it, and we can be looking for long positions as long as we are below it. That is everything I really have to say. And yeah, have a great day, and I will see you all in the next video. Cheers. Bye-bye.